Welcome to the 2018 Oaks vs. Maples season. We're talking fantasy baseball here, and thought what better way to do that but a little introduction video to the 2018 season. First thing I want to run through is the past champions of the league. Let's go to 2011, the first inaugural season of Oaks vs. Maples. You had Kent, called him Kent. Want to keep it, you want to preserve his privacy. With his Nokomis HGHers team, one of the original teams still around, and all the champions, all the past champions are still in the league. We haven't had any turnover for any past champions. So, the U.S. regular season champ that season was Stephen C. with his Berries Bales Bondsman's 15-5 record, and then Chris N. with his Moncton Hallidays 14-6. Next season was the beginning of something great with Chris M's Cedal Gastons winning the 2012 Oaks vs. Maples Cup, and well, if we would go on to win 3 more champions in 2015, 2016, 2017. In between, then you had Christian Lind, who popped in here with a great season. His Sacramento Bad Breakers posted an excellent, I think, 15-6 or 14-7 season, but anyways, he was able to rise above the Canadian regular season champ that year, was Kevin Molson Canadians. The best season so far for the Canadian leads was the 2015 season by Cedal Gastons, Chris M's team. He posted a 17-4 that season. However, the best season of all time was last year. Kent was able to post an 18-3 record. So Kent looking to get back into his old form that he established back in 2011 with that 2017 record. Over the 7 seasons, we've had 13 different owners. So we've only had one owner flip in and out. That was Tim Thuston. Well, I guess once you leave the league, you don't get anonymity anymore. Don't preserve your privacy anymore. The worst record of all time out of all those seasons, those 7 seasons that we've had, is the Molson Canadians. Kevin, you know, it's crazy to see that you know, somebody can go from top notch one season to bottom row the next. So, yeah, this wasn't Chris M, was it though? Maybe I got a stat wrong here. What is the 2014 season? Who won that 24 season? I gotta look this up real quick. I might have screwed up here in my homework here. Let's go to the 2014 season. This is when I used to type up the reviews, and I don't do that anymore. Craig, not Chris. Craig. Let me go and update that right now. Chris. No wonder why I put Chris there. So I'll change this viewing to editing here. So here's a Craig that slipped in here. Oops. I mean to turn on developer view. So there you go. Craig M. His Penguins rule flurry sucks. He was able to sneak in the 2014 season and get a record. After an excellent regular season, he was the champ there at 15-6. So let's go on. Let's move on to the next section that I wanted to talk about, because we do have somebody that's been so dominant to have won. You know, and now I'm doubting all my statistics. Right now, I'm like, maybe I need to go back here and I need to look at each season. Right. Let's go to standings. Let's look at final standings. And there's Cito, right? 2016, there's Cito, and there's 2015. I'm pretty sure it's 3 seasons. Yeah, there's one. There you go. 2014, that was Craig. I lost to him in the championship. That was 2013 was Christian. 2012 was Christopher again, and then 2011, of course. Okay, so yeah, we're good then. I've got it all sorted there. Well, let's go back to my presentation here, right? Deciphering the success of Canada's Christ, the Cedal Gastons. Christopher, well, your anonymity's out the window. I'm gonna have to post this as unlisted now. He's I've only been able to dip into 2017 season, but basically what we're looking at here is he's tops and dingers, right? Not so much a triple guy, a double guy. just looking for those home runs. And he actually has a really high strikeout count with his batters. Because of that high home run count, you've also got a lot more, more RBIs than the next place team behind you. But that domination at the home run statistic seems to be maybe a key to his success in this past year, with a disregard for strikeouts. And tops in pitching strikeouts. So his his score for pitching strikeouts 1289, and then the next one down was 1151, and it just continues to fall from there. So pitching, looking for strikeout kings, and looking for dingers in your batters. 2017 positional player rankings. I just wanted to go through this real quick, and I just wanted to touch on some of the best batters in this league, so that we have a perspective, have a place to go from on where these points are coming from, right? Joey Votto, my first baseman, I think I took him. I think he was like one of my top picks, anyways. But yeah, he ended up leading the league in batting for our league, and you get a feel there. It's Goldschmidt next, Rizzo, Hosmer, Abreu, Smoke, Zimmerman, Santana, Blackman, Reynolds, Myers, Altuve, Stanton, Judge. So you're seeing a real trend there as we go down that list. It's first baseman, DH, right fielder, DH. You do start to see as we get into the meat of the batters, we do start to see some second basemen sneak in there stuff. What was surprising in this league was that we had somebody like Joe Mauer sneak into that top 25 or whatever this is. I think it's something like that. 2017 pitching ratings. I want to go through this real quick. You would expect Clayton Kershaw to be the top pitcher in most leagues, but last season saw Corey Kluber of the Cleveland Indians post the best points. Chris Sale, of course, of Boston, brought up the second place, and then Max Scherzer and Kershaw and Severino. There you go. That's your top five. And you kind of see it tail down from there. The one thing we all need to keep in mind in this league is that you cannot start one of these RP SP pitchers. You cannot start their starters in an RP slot. So I just want to again make sure that rule is really clear to everybody. Your points will be vacated. I will go ahead and I will adjust your score for that week, and I will take those points out. That said, I don't want to be looking over anybody's shoulder. I don't want to have to dip into any manual edits, and I don't want to have to think about that. But the gloves are off. Christopher, we're coming for you. Cito Gastons, you're going down. We're all gunning for you. We got the pistols out. We're coming for you. Yosemite Sam, the U.S., the Yankees. We're going to do this season. We're going to take you down. Anyways, hopefully everybody shows up for the draft. Hopefully we have a really active season this season. I just want to point out that one season that Kevin had that 3-17 record, no one has even... There's been some 4-win finishes, but it has been a rarity for anybody in this league to be anywhere even close to that. So it's been a ton of fun hosting this league for 7 seasons. This is the 8th season, and really looking forward to maybe doing this as a weekly thing, maybe as like a live weekly thing that I also record and then I post on the internet, so that we just have a little bit more fun, a little bit more activity and everything. But well, good luck, boys. Hopefully you all have fun this season, and yeah, nice relaxing game of baseball. Take it easy.